I looked at the clock. We'll see whether or not this one watches or not, because I don't have every name memorized, but I do remember certain things. A girly thing to do too, isn't it? But I like it. Pain in the ass sometimes, but I like it. Yeah, my wall pleases me a lot. I mean, it's going to get so big that I can only spend so much time with it, and whatever happens to be happening in the last 5 minutes or less as it grows, but lately it's past 4 or 5 hours, so that's okay. It's cool. It works for me. I actually have friends that I can appreciate and look up to and expect them to do good for me. This is cool. Doing good for you, actually. It doesn't have to be what I'm asking, because, I did, or however you want to look at it, Daddy had me do a lot of things. Whether or not they were useful or not, there were artists that told you that piece of art was in that stone. I just had to get born to get it out. Nobody else could do it but me, right? Daddy's cool. I dig him. I'm gonna watch this again tomorrow. It doesn't take long for me to go from one end to the other. You work, you sleep, you do what you gotta do, and sometimes you wonder why. Well, number one, you have to. Daddy put it on progress, and Daddy worked, on it. The latest thing I typed, which is a little bit easier to accept than what I had said before, Daddy needs to know the truth. The only way to find that out is to put you through hell. And basically, you gotta walk through hell before you get to heaven. Doesn't that make sense? It sucks. My face hurts. It really does. And I'm sure by the time I ever get it fixed, if it don't kill me, it's gonna hurt a lot worse. But then you live, you die. But you see, I believe in life after death. I'm so thrilled that I can do what I do, even for a short time. Even with pain in my face. And when it starts to hurt too much, you'll see me going, ow, depending on what I'm trying to do. But I believe it's all worth it. Binding them together, yes, as always. One always has to wonder, what's it gonna be like to die? I say, how, what, why, where, and when, If you die in your sleep, you just stay in a dream. And if you're a good guy or gal, potentially, or already proven, either you get a second chance or you might be judged as whether or not you're worthy to serve again. Good thing most of you don't. It ain't fun. But it's a worthwhile thing to do, Truly. Dark side can't do none of that. But everybody's trying to recruit somebody for something, ain't they? Who are they hunting for? Peace of mind. Crutches do not provide them for long. I love my voice too. Daddy does a good job. Geez, I play so many different roles. If I know it, I can play it. Skeletor speaks. I'd be a great actor. Not my calling. I got other things to do. Doesn't matter, really. We'll see. Obviously, I'm thinking, how fast can I think? Pretty quick. When I can. Life is not as it should be for me at the moment. It will be, I hope. You see, I don't know that. I'm a test to see whether or not it actually works. Can it be done? I believe it can, but you see, I'm living in this body, so I don't know. I might be a failure. Yeah. Life is judged from beginning to end, not from beginning to wherever they tell you is where you win or lose. They could say making babies is success. I'd say cancer is success. What happens after that? Success is a little bit more than that, actually. Daddy built it in such a way that y'all still trying to figure it out. Even if I understood it myself, I could not tell you. Physically impossible for a human body as we know them, and I doubt they look the same. We probably have like additions in our heads. Seriously, we're in the computer age, you know. Our brains are really incredible, but the kind of computing power to really, and even then, Daddy'd have to let you. No, I'm trying, or this dude is trying. At least what I got. I'm not God. I constantly tell you all. Everybody's a piece of the whole. You know, who do we become when we become for real? Even then, if you're just here for a visit, it ain't for real. But what you're doing is, you gotta remember that. I don't want to mess it up. But it is this time period, so you gotta deal with all things. We're dying to get out of here. Well, we all are really dying to get out of here, Earth. But if you don't do nothing good, y'all are dying. That's not good. And the idea that building underground military bases for any country that can is bad. It depends on who's in control. When you start to understand what the universe is about, you start saying, wow, man, we got a break here now. It's summertime, spring or summer, there's billions of us, but that could change. And when you have a lot, you can do a lot. So do it while you can. It sounds strange because I know that we're told that 2012 is something big. And we've been told that for thousands of years now, haven't we? And even if I matter, I hear me wearing my chain. Even if I matter, I would not wish the end of the world. I would wish for a transformation. It would be the end of one world and the beginning of another. Oh, and by the way, Maya said it that way once. That was one of the interpretations. Only on 13 minutes or so. Okay, so the moving out. There's still delaying tactics going on. And that's okay, I understand. Winter is approaching, and I'm expecting the winter of 2000. It's going to be 2012, actually. It's going to be nasty. We've had rain constantly. And if that weather pattern don't change, it's going to be snow, 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 snow. We haven't had that in a long time. I'm hoping to be burrowed up. But, people delaying things. You still gotta count on Diane to believe that it takes two to survive here, especially when we're actually, most of the time, to each other's presence. Not always company, presence. Presence is, I know she's close, she knows I'm close. We don't always have to be right on each other, but it's all good. So it stays that way. Yeah. Well, some of it seems to be prophetic, but other things, like I'm going to do right now, is kind of just personal stuff. If I could run till I die. It's doable. I might. I don't know these things. But if I had a chance to get a chance to figure some things out, maybe I might not be in this situation. I'm not satisfied with my own personal situation. I don't particularly like that I drink the way I do. I'm very good at certain things, but they don't really matter because I've never was able to prove it. I just believe Dad's going to give me a break after 46 years. Good service. Maybe I'll get somewhere. I hope so. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Even if I wasn't trying to film a video. Oh, by the way, they call it grass, sprayed grass that they can't bust you for. It's supposed to get you high. Probably does, but it ain't near enough sweet. It's good stuff. I still say you gotta think for yourself. It takes courage. You only got so much time. You never get a chance to think. What did you just do? Support the Matrix. Yeah, I'm a freak, Chris knows. Daddy knows. But I'm very good at what I do. There's a buffet waiting over there, I don't eat a lot. I have better things to do. Though there takes a couple of good things once in a while. I appreciate that. I put myself to sleep on that for over a decade. That was hibernation too. I learned a lot along the way. Yeah. background. The middle ground, how about that? There's so many things that could have been said, and I could fill movies upon movies on it, but nonetheless. Certain things one does not like to show, but they are. I got a mole in the back of my shoulder, too. According to doctors, I should be worried about it, but I went to a doctor about 10 years ago. She said the other one looks nastier. And whatever. No, I got a freaking abscess root up here, not quite. No, I don't expect no mercy either. I don't have any money. And mercy is caring, actually, not just another hand that's got to get processed and get dumped or put back into the service. But it doesn't begin there. It begins at the beginning, doesn't it? I spoke about ants' nature and us as ants, yes. And greed. And where the hell did we come from, you know? I know